Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Surviving Mars, where we're continuing our playthrough of all of the mysteries throughout the game. And we are currently in the middle, or somewhere, I don't know if it's the middle, but we're currently doing the Power of 3 mystery. And we've got black cubes. We're currently doing some decorating, putting up some statues of the cubes, and hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. But let's get moving and see what happens. So we've got the black cubes down here, and our little droney friends are getting them. Okay, we got some of that. You're landing. Now, yep, there's no planetary anomalies. No, there's 12 left. I'm not going to get that built. That's 126, but... Ooh, I don't even know if we're going to get that. Does it reform? Or is it gone? It's gone. Okay. Do they appear anywhere else? How do we build a decoration? Yeah, we didn't use anything there. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we haven't got enough people there. We could shut down the night shifts. That would give us enough work.
Research complete.
All right. What do we want to do? We've got one in there. We don't have one in here. Could add that one. Let's do another outsource. Okay. I don't see any cubes. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't do anything more without them.
Sector scanned.
I can't build the decorations, so there's going to have to be some coming. Have to be. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, we don't really have any vacancies. I'm just wondering... We have one person unemployed. We can solve that.
Anomaly found.
We've just found the wreckage of Phobos 2. The old probe even had some new data for us to analyze.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
Wait, why? How did we just end up with 3? Hang on. Personal space. What's this? Oh. The colonists are snapped. They demand more personal space and are barricaded inside their house until their demands are met. You arrive at the scene just to see a chair flying out the window, smashing right in front of the crowd of concerned citizens. You hear the hysterical cries from inside. Leave me alone, I don't need to see any of you. As you come closer, the crowd turns towards you. He's right, we all need more personal space. All residents will grant more comfort, but provide less living space. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was thinking of residents as in the people, but no, the buildings. Personal space is a luxury we cannot afford. All colonists lose comfort. Give it to them. So, okay, so that means now we've got a ton of homeless. So, hang on a second. Okay, so what has that done? 12. Wasn't it already 12? Oh, no, I think it was 14, wasn't it? Was it 14? Yeah, see, it says 14. So we need 2? We need 2 more cubes.
Anomaly found.
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit. A drilling act.
Great. Not really that exciting for me at the moment. Okay, I don't think I'm going to put another fuel. Because we're not getting a great deal.
Until today, the only place we'd thought you could find Ice-15 outside.
Yep,
Sector scanned.
thanks for that. Wait. Oh, the cubes have appeared again. Okay, we have a statue. Now, I'm assuming we can't store them, can we? We can. Huh. Why did that growl? I don't. Power of 3, for they came in numbers.
Mysterious cubes continue to appear across the colony. Mission Control advises all personnel to remain calm and stick to protocol.
The cube structures tend to emerge without warning, as unscientific as it may sound, out of thin air. Apart from their evident presence, so far the structures pose no threat to the colony. Until further investigation, the Scientific Board of Mission Control has decided to impose an information blackout on the matter to prevent the spread of panic and fear among the colonists. There is a certain sense of urgency to this, it seems. Okie dokie. Yeah, okay. Definitely more popped up. Right, I'm going to bring in a rocket with a transport. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh. Yeah, that is pretty creepy, them popping up like that.
Research complete.
Okay, so if we ever get a fusion reactor, we are pretty golden. Okay, we don't have anything in this column now. I do not want trains. Send you off. Oh, there's more popping up. Oh, there's tons of them. Alright, there's a big monument of it. Okay, let's get you landed there. And I'm going to get you to go here and get... I can't pick it. Ah, jeez. Can I not? Oh, well that's rip.
Funding received.
No, only the drones can do it. Oh, well, you may as well go in auto mode then. That was pointless. I brought it in to try and get this, stack it up here, but... actually, can we build a... Oh no, we can't build. Just build a few. I don't know what the point is, but... God, look at all the metal. Oh my god. I think we have enough metal, guys.
We can't hide the truth from the public. Not when the colony's being swarmed by black cubes.
Without any credible explanation, the colony was soon flooded with various rumors and interpretations of the mystery. What if they're bombs, beings of tiny bombs, or transport capsules maybe, with a mini robot inside, or deadly hard drives, or alien eggs, or messages needing decoding. Or they're all parts of a big whole... or they're all parts of a bigger whole. Sorry, read that right. Jigsaw puzzles that need to be put together. The team at Mission Control is against trying to spread further misinformation and propaganda, partially because it would just add to the total confusion, but mainly because it would endanger the philosophical principles of our mission. We could only trust in our colonists and hope for the best. We have to come up with something better. Yeah. I don't know what, because there's a lot of cubes. We had a bit of a shortage there for a little bit, but it didn't last long.
Breakthrough discovered.
Good vibrations. Domes restore sanity to their inhabitants' every soul. Okay. Well, that is jolly good.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh no. I haven't researched meteor things, I don't think. Have I? No, we haven't got lasers. Oh, we're definitely keeping our waste rock down. That's good. We have homeless again.
Sector scanned.
Okay, another anomaly. Let's think about whether we want to dig down.
Analyzed.
Geez, our explorer's a great risk. Please come back here quickly.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than...
Okay, everybody will have a go soon enough. Where would we... I mean, we could put a ramp there. Oh, that's a hell of a ramp.
Anomaly found.
It might be too big. And then that might be a bit too rough.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, so you need a ton of waste rock.
Sector scanned.
Okay, which one are you? Stop. Come unload that. Why did you just unload it again? Bloody. Sometimes when you put it on auto mode, it's very annoying. It's a great feature, but it's not always the smartest feature. I knew you were gonna break. You had to go over there, didn't you? Oh, they're over here now. I have no idea if
Sector
we've brought
scanning.
enough over. We meant to do anything? Doesn't say we do. We can definitely add more of these if we need to. Just keep filling them up. Oh my god. We need so much waste rock. That's ridiculous. There's no way I can get that much. Well, if I shut that down, we can. Now, see, there's more cubes over here.
Anomaly analyzed. Research complete. Sector scanned.
Let's put a concrete
Meteor incoming.
so we can get that going to get more waste rock. Well, we're trying to clean up all the black cubes. Don't know if it mattered. They're over here. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Madness. I think I should have picked a better spot than this. This one needs way too much waste rock. They fall. Oh, they're over there now.
Research complete. Sector scanned.
Alright, we'll send you off. Go and get some money. Not that we need it, but... anything else new popped up? Let's have a look. Just want to be sure we're not missing something. Seems to be just the statues.
Research complete.
I'm going to put a large one inside the dome. Okay, it's not telling me to do anything. I guess we just got to wait.
Funding received. Anomaly found.
Oh, here we go.
A concrete extractor went abruptly silent. Maintenance requests were met with nothing but static.
This event was unlike any malfunction predicted in the security protocols. Orbital scans on the site reveal no evidence of the existence of the huge structure, only a black cube matrix centered on the spot where the extractor was supposed to be. A concrete extractor has been destroyed by a black cube, and an anomaly has appeared on the site. We must investigate. Oh no! Okay. I'm assuming we're driving over. We're about to steal the cube. He must have been a little bit away.
Research complete.
All the low fungi is done. Oh, improved comfort. Let's put that one up, because that's always good. We'll put it up the top. Just check. Yeah, it's still outsourcing. Oh. Forgot about you. Ah, here he comes.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Recent orbital scans revealed a sudden surge of energy on site. It's now evident that the cubes pose a far greater threat than blocking our infrastructure plans.
It appears the black cubes materialized inside the extractor. We could only guess what happened to the building. It seems any of the artifacts could materialize inside a structure, sending it into oblivion. We are now facing the potential threat of future human casualties. Mission Control advises a top priority on the investigation of the disaster. Effective. More buildings could collapse in the future. Preventative research is now available. A potential solution. That is great news. Right. Well, we better make that a huge priority. The Shepherd. Okay, I guess that's, yeah, right. The spontaneous high energy particle interception and deflection technology allows our sensor towers to detect and guide the materialization of a black cube to a safe location? Huh. Intriguing. Alright, we just need to... The outsourcing's almost finished. There it goes. So let's chuck in another one. So, can we build that concrete extractor back? Well, we probably could if some fool would get out of the way. We'll build that back. And I'm still grabbing all these black cubes. Now, will we get it researched before any get destroyed?
The day claimed our last living.
Okay. Oh, we got a cube inside here. Oh, there's a cube here now. Okay, we just need so much waste rock. It's ridiculous how much waste rock we need.
Complete.
Okay. The Shepherd research is done.
We are attempting to make some sort of sense of the laws that govern the cube's behavior. But it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack in a pitch-black cave while blindfolded.
Still, our scientists managed to define to some extent why the cubes sometimes materialize inside our buildings. It seems that some cryptic algorithm first sends a pulse of tachyons to the area where the cube will materialize. If the Chevrikov, whatever that is, radiation measurements are within certain limits, the cube appears on the spot. Thus, the cubes avoid appearing inside rocks. Indeed, none of our scans confirmed that any cube spawned inside of a high-density object. Our structures tend to be much less dense than the monolithic Martian rocks. We can modify our sensor towers to create a fake Chevrikov effect by bombarding the areas around our structures with particles which are harmless to our colonists, but would still prevent the cubes from threatening our colony. Sensor towers now protect nearby buildings from the black cubes. Okay, just hang on, pause, because we are going to need... Now, I'm assuming it didn't add any research, but we're going to need more sensor towers if that's the case, right? Because we need full coverage Right, so let's go. I want one there. One there. That covers that. And then obviously I want one there. Okay.
Sector
Okay.
scanned.
Let's add one more here, just for safety, because just that moisture evaporator is not quite in. More black cubes. Okay, I've got a few homeless people, but I don't know if I want to expand. We don't really need to for the mission or for the mystery. Doesn't seem to be the purpose. Okay, what? You do have some waste, right? It's not much, is it? It looks like a big pile, and then it's not. Oh, well. It's not a priority, but we'll keep plodding along with it as best we can.
Research complete.
Dome bioscoping. Alright. Oh, so...
Anomaly found.
The anomaly turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area.
Cool. Okay. There's another way to do this.
Sector scanned.
Alright. Basically, we start off by doing that.
Research complete. We just get a ton of waste rock from flattening all these hills. Still need more. Sector scanned. Research complete.
Alright. I don't know how close are we getting? Oh my god. Look. Barely halfway. And we just flatten all of that. Now, if I try to flatten that, we're going to have to fill, which is not what I want. Okay, that one's dead.
Sector scanned.
I'm not really sure if we need it, but we will put one in anyway. More cubes popping up. Cubes. The never-ending cubes. Okay, we're not outsourcing.
Sector scanned.
Dun, 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 dun.
Research complete.
We're going to have to flatten more. We still need a couple of hundred.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Oh, atomic accumulator. That's always good. Biomedical center. Sure. Alright, what are we waiting for with this mystery? Come on, guys. I'm waiting. Okay, we're just feeding from this straight into that. It's a good plan. Until that happens. Ah, jeez.
Sector scanned.
Check. No, there's nothing. No planetary anomalies. Waste rock and put it over there. You guys come over here and start building. Oh, we're almost there.
Research complete.
We are very close to being there. Two buildings not working. Fuel refinery. Metal. Why is the fuel refinery not working? Is it storage? Could be. One of our sponsor satellites have made some unbelievable photos on the surface of Mars. On some of them a naked boy can be seen carelessly jumping around and playing on the very surface of Mars. There is no oxygen mask in view, nor any protection from the impossible Martian cold. Physicists are baffled and wildly speculate about optical illusions, atmospheric anomalies, and all kind of quantum physics mumbo jumbo. The truth is, we can never know what this is until we send an expedition. A planetary anomaly has appeared on the map. Okay. The lost child. Send 5 medics. Hopefully we've got 5 medics. Have we got 5 medics? No, we have 1 medic. Oh, great. Okay. 1. 2. 3, 4. Come on. 5. 6. 7 for good luck. Launch anyway.
Sector scanned.
Okay. These guys are flattening. Now, once that's flattened... Oh, he did get through. Okay.
The analysis tells us that we've found iridium-rich sulfides. That's a real rarity on Earth.
Let's bring him back up here before something goes majorly wrong. I think we're pretty safe. I don't think we need to flatten anymore, do we? Alright, let's get these guys back up here somewhere. Okay, so we land that. Now,
New colonists have
we
arrived.
do have a pretty good... You've got a very high, what do you call it, thing, so... let me just check. Did we actually get the apartments done? We did. Not the greatest apartment. I mean, we can replace it later. Right, let's salvage that. And build one of these apartments.
Sector scanned.
Okay. Alright, so they've gone off to the Lost Boy. I mean, it's not even part of the mystery, I don't think, is it? No, we're just protecting with our sensor towers.
Research complete.
Yeah, okay. Well, actually, let's do the smart homes, because that would be way better to get. Oh, and that's good too. Just to do an outsource. We will send you back. Oh, here we go. The medical team returned with a perfectly healthy boy about 11 years old. DNA research confirmed he is 100% human and even revealed his origin. It is very probable he was conceived on the board of an early exploration rocket which was considered destroyed and the crew was missing. It is still a mystery how this boy survived on Mars without any protection. He doesn't speak any human language and only smiles and looks around with wide, gleaming eyes. He doesn't seem to have ever met other humans before, so we'll need to teach him everything about our culture before we can ask any questions. The new colonist Mike Martian has appeared. Let him have a normal childhood. Treat him as other Martian-born kid. Wait for the child to grow. Gain information using hypnosis and other scientific methods. Unlock new text. The child may be traumatized. Send him to Earth. Let our sponsor handle him. Gain 3,000. Yeah, let's treat him as a normal kid. Well, here we go. Mike, the person who has been found as a child roaming the Mars surface without any protective equipment, has grown into a young man. He has learned several languages, but he still claims he lacks the words needed to explain how he survived and what is his connection with some old ones he mentions every once and again. Some say he has been raised by aliens, but he disagrees. All the questions, he says, can be answered only in the tongue of the old ones, as the language shapes the thought, and the thought can change shape, space and time. Eventually, Mike decided that the humankind is hopelessly confused and unhappy, and he tried to establish a new religion which would change the very human nature by teaching the language of the old ones. His cult, which promotes social libertarianism and some non-mainstream family structures, quickly gather followers in our colony. Needless to say, these ideas put pressure on our community. Some of our colonists become religious. Mike means only good. Let him do whatever he deems necessary. Many religious colonists lose morale. A few become saints. We can't do this one, but this is forbid his new religion, but secretly support him. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Banish Mike to keep the peace. Mike is sent to Earth. Some security officers gain morale. Yeah, you know what? Let's just let him be what he wants to be. With your permission, Mike establishes the Church of Two Worlds as an official religion. This introduces immense social tension within our colony. Some insist that he and his people should be burned as witches, and others fiercely support him. However, the Old One's language really provides some unexplained psychokinetic abilities, and even though modern science can't explain them, Mike and his people use their powers to help our community. 50% of religious colonists lose 40 morale for 20 souls. 2 more colonists have become saints. Well, that's a bit of a weird thing. That's not even part of the mystery, for Christ's sakes, but whatever. And nothing seems to be happening with the mystery right now. I don't know if it's waiting for us to do something or what's going on. We're going to put you back on auto mode, and that will be that. So I've done some research, and it seems that technically we've, I guess, finished the mystery. I wish it was a lot clearer because they don't actually tell you. But this was the purpose, to get the breakthrough in the end. But I guess it seems that there's 2 other possible breakthroughs. Now, I'm guessing we got this breakthrough because we stored over 150 items. Now, the other way to do it is that, well, what we can do is supposedly if you use a ton of these as well, you can get more. Now, I don't know how much we need to make, so I'm just gonna make that many, but we can also destroy. Now, I don't know if this is going to trigger anymore because it may be just whichever one you do first is the trigger.
Sector scanned.
I don't really know. Hang on a second. I don't want to... Now, what I also want to do is because you can also destroy as well. Is that destroying or using? I guess that destroyed.
Funding received.
But like I said, I don't know if it's based on first in does the job, or you can get all the mysteries. Well, not all the mysteries, but all the breakthroughs. Now, where's this? Why are they flashing? Oh, here we go. Power of 3, the countdown.
Within the hour, all the cubes across the colony started emitting light pulses, sending a wave of panic across the colony. Even here at Mission Control, we found it hard not to worry.
The photovoltaic effect we observed earlier has completely disappeared. To make things worse, numerous glitches in the drone command software have our technicians scattering to extinguish fires all across the board. It seems that the pulses from the cubes are somehow interfering with the drone uplink. As reports are flowing in, we can clearly see a trend in the intensification of the light pulses. Is this some kind of countdown? And if so, to what? Just colonizing a new world isn't interesting enough, it seems. 48 hours. Okay. Again, I don't know which one's triggering what right now. I don't know if we're destroying enough cubes, if... Yeah, which one triggered this response is a good question.
Sector scanned.
Well, we definitely built enough with them. That is for sure.
Our colonists want decisive action in dealing with the cubes.
Some of them call for the immediate destruction of all the cubes, while others still insist on storing and studying them as far away from the domes as possible. And yet the number of eccentrics worshipping the cubes and erecting monuments with them has grown even larger. Could the cubes be affecting us like they influenced our drones? We must not lose focus. Well, we're going to destroy all these.
Sector scanned.
How do we know if this is counting down? I mean, I know it says it's counting down, but it doesn't seem to be moving.
Sector scanned.
So I don't know if it's just going to happen. Okay, hang on. We've got two messages here.
Looks like we're fighting the cubes for the control of our drones. And we are losing that battle.
Between their usual command cycles, the drones have begun carrying cubes to a specific location and seem to be constructing a strange structure. Diagnostics on the drone software and hardware reveal no clues for any reprogramming. All of our attempts to gather information about the purpose of this operation have failed. Mission Control advises all personnel to brace for the unknown. Some drones are constructing a mystery building. At least our drones aren't attacking us yet.
Anomaly found.
The cubes can't be ignored.
It would be irresponsible to mismanage the situation and leave public opinion to sway back and forth on the matter. With the current state of events, we lack sufficient data to judge the purpose of the cubes. It could take years, if not generations, of scientific research to reach a conclusion on that subject. Until then, we will attempt to control the erratic spread of the cubes, which hampers our resources and colonization operations by storing them away in a convenient manner. Only time will tell if we are right.
Sector scanned. Research complete. Anomaly found.
The latest research confirms that the cubes seem to be interfacing with each other. Almost like they're forming some kind of device.
The science team is divided into two camps. Those who speculate it will amplify the cube signals, allowing them to transmit through the reaches of space, and those who believe it could be some kind of weapon meant for destruction, not communication. Outside the labs, however, the cult of the cubes has gained even more momentum. People are gathering to wait for what they think would be the coming of God to humanity's second home. Culmination seems to be imminent, that's for certain. Okay, there's a fair few cubes needed. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I didn't know what the finish was, because it sort of indicated that just storing them was one possible outcome, and that was it. And it's sort of like, okay, so nothing else was going to happen until we either built more of these things or destroyed more.
Sector scanned.
And now I still don't know what's caused this. But this one's at least a bit more exciting. That's what I sort of don't get with these mysteries. They don't always clear. Oh, okay.
Once completed, the monument emitted a pulse of all-encompassing energy. And we all experienced a single collective dream. Or memory.
Eons ago, while Earth was still a molten world, Mars had already been a teeming or living world covered by oceans and forests. This long-forgotten Mars was the home for a sentient race which quickly mastered their primitive urges and reached technological peaks yet to be conquered by humankind. We witnessed the astonishing evolution of the ancients and the countless metamorphoses they experienced until they reached a state of existence which allowed them to transcend the boundaries of the material form. Without worrying about resources or lifespan, they traversed the universe, leaving their home behind, but they have not forgotten it. The robust black cubes lay in wait on the red planet for a meeting of the minds. Our actions here were detected by the semi-sentient algorithm which controlled the cubes and triggered the message left by the ancients. Some of the accounts given by our personnel describe being talked to in a language both familiar and thoroughly alien, while others described being shown images most vivid and influencing. Some would even account for experiencing a sort of judgment. The essence of the information was, however, without exception, the same. I saw it too.
The ancients were intrigued and quite surprised by our choice to indulge in creations of art with their cubes.
Oblivious to the concept of higher powers, they seemed to see no other reason for our actions other than a pursuit of aesthetic decoration, one that seems to have eluded them as a possibility. Not quite sure what to make of this, they express hope we will retain our creativity as a race in the ages ahead. Effect: the monument collapsed into a pile of black cubes, gained a new technology, microfusion. It's been quite the ride. Microfusion. Hang on. Is that a wonder or... Oh, it's the artificial sun. Okay. Okay, so that must have been from doing the artwork. I would imagine that means that the mystery is over now, surely. Unless we can trigger another one. By destroying all the cubes. Yeah, I would guess that we would get a slightly different story by destroying the
Sector
cubes.
scanned.
Probably from day one. I don't think we can get that different outcome now. The only way to do that would be to sort of start again or load a game backwards when the decision was and destroy them. But we're not going to do that because I think that is where we're going to call it. It's a pity that monument didn't stay. I like that. That would have looked really good. Plus it would have looked great in the daylight and we only had it in the darkness. So, alright, there you go. I think we are done. If you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site. There's also a YouTube thank you button where you can give a small donation, send a special message if you like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out immensely and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of the mysteries, how we're playing it, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, avoid story spoilers, anything like that. But otherwise, you know, feel free to chat about things. Have you done all the mysteries yourself? What's your thoughts? Did you like them, not like them? Love to hear your opinions. And if you want to suggest things to do in the game, let me know. Or if you want to suggest other games on the channel, do that as well. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.